Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. We hope you're well and looking forward to starting your studies with us in September. In this presentation, I will share with you some information to help with your planning for the fall semester. So this pandemic has brought change at a very fast pace, and TRU is working hard to make sure that students, faculty, and staff have all the support that they need to succeed in the fall as we plan to deliver another semester virtually. As you know, TRU is a public, fully accredited institution, and this means we have a duty to provide quality education regardless of the format. So this fall you can expect well-planned, engaging courses that are designed by specialists in TRU's Center for Excellence in Learning and Teaching. Courses will use a variety of technology and activities to give you the best learning experience that we can offer. As a TRU student, you will have full access to student services, including academic and international student advising, as well as TRU's extensive digital library and our writing center. You will also have opportunities to engage virtually with your fellow students through coursework, clubs, and online events. You may be considering delaying the start of your studies in the hopes of a face-to-face experience, but starting your studies online provides opportunities that you may not have considered, not the least of which may be saving money on your living expenses in Canada while staying safely at home with your family. This experience can also help you to quickly develop new skills that you can take forward into your education and your career. Virtual learning has become an integral part of education, and COVID-19 has provided increased opportunities to adopt several different technologies and communication practices to support this alternative mode of delivery. But no matter what, please be assured that we are here to support you, and through our instructors, our academic advisors, international student advisors, and others, and by keeping you updated with information on the fall 2020 semester so you can make informed decisions. We want to see you succeed with your studies at TRU this fall. So for most programs, virtual delivery will continue this fall. Courses actually moved to this format in March, and since then we've been working to continuously improve this method of delivery for the fall semester. So courses are now led virtually by a TRU faculty member who supports the students to work through the course together. Courses blend interactive activities, recorded and live lectures, and group work, and various technology is being used to allow much of the course content to be accessible 24/7 regardless of your location or time zone. So in order to participate in these classes, you will need to have access to a computer and broadband internet. And later in today's session, you'll have the opportunity to hear more from one of our faculty members. TRU's academic advising team will assist you with fall course planning and will consider your physical location and time zone whenever possible. Many of our courses offer multiple sections at different times of the day, so you'll be able to choose the sections which best fit your schedule. Your designated academic advisor will help you to register for your courses, so please watch for communication from them after you receive your final acceptance letter. In order to maintain your full-time status as a student, you will need to register for at least 9 credits, which in most cases is 3 courses, and you'll be able to see your schedule through your MyTRU account. If you plan to come to Canada to complete your program requirements or to be eligible for the postgraduate work permit program, you will need to have a valid study permit in place before you start your studies. We know that some of you may be considering deferring your admissions to the winter to avoid having to start your program virtually, and I'm sure that studying online is not what you had in mind when you decided to apply for a university in Canada, but we believe that starting your studies online is the best option for you during this time, and we recommend that you hold off on deferring for now and consider your options fully. So for now, our admissions team is holding deferral requests and will not be processing them until August. So we know there are many deadlines associated with the fall registration that have created some challenges for some of you. So we will continue to make deadlines as flexible as possible, including payments, transcripts, and visa confirmation deadlines. For open programs, including business, arts, and science, and a couple others, we have extended payment deadlines to July the 15th. We do, however, suggest that you act as soon as you can to allow time for visa processing. If you've paid your TRU residence and or housing fees already and cannot travel to Canada due to COVID-19 travel restrictions, you will be able to defer your residence fees to the next semester or request a refund with no penalty. In these cases, the application fees would be non-refundable. Currently, Canadian borders are still closed and travel restrictions are in place. However, many provinces, including BC, are slowly starting to reopen their economies. The Government of Canada will announce any changes to the travel restrictions on their website, so please be sure to follow them. For now, only students who receive their study permits prior to March the 18th are able to enter Canada. Students who receive study permits after that date will need to wait for further notice. In either case, you should be prepared to self-isolate for 14 days upon arrival in Canada. TRU has been collaborating with many other institutions to propose that the IRCC increase visa processing capacity to work through the backlog that is expected when global business resumes. In the meantime, IRCC has announced that they will not refuse any study permits as a result of missing documents, biometrics, or medical exams, and that applications will remain open until they're complete. Many of you may be wondering how studying online will affect your ability to work in Canada after graduation. The IRCC has also announced that post-graduation work permit eligibility won't be affected by studying online due to COVID-19. You can begin your courses online and complete up to 50% of your program from outside of Canada without penalty. In order to be eligible, you need to have a valid study permit before you start your studies. TRU has been continuously looking for ways to support our students during this difficult time. If and when you are able to travel to Canada, TRU will work with you to ensure safety measures are in place and assist with communicating a plan for quarantine. More information will be shared on this as it becomes available. And although our budget is limited due to COVID-19, we are happy to be able to offer a limited number of $1,000 Canadian COVID-19 relief packages. To be eligible, you must meet all of the criteria that are listed here, including having already submitted an application or been accepted to a bachelor's degree or a post-bac diploma at TRU. No new applications will be eligible. This offer is only available to new students for fall 2020, not to returning students, and you must have a valid study permit for fall 2020. You will also need to maintain full-time status by being registered in 9 credits or more in the fall, and this offer cannot be combined with any other existing scholarships from TRU. If you qualify and receive this offer for fall, you will also have the opportunity to qualify for an additional $1,000 in January. And to be eligible for that, you must successfully complete your fall semester courses with a B+ average or better. This is all the updates that I have for you today. I hope this has answered some of your questions, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.